Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Saturday, December 6th, 2025. So, today is St. Nicholas Day. I got a package from my parents. Haven't opened it yet, but I'm kinda sure there are some delicious Christmas sweets and other surprises in it. Can't wait to open that packet, but first I need to get a few other things done. Things like feeding the cat. The cat is hungry again, so let me grab a cord and give it to the cat. He's good. He's good. Cat starts to purr. So I can step outside. Make sure that we are safe out here. That everything is in order in the park. The bee is enjoying the flower and hopefully also the Christmas tree. Speaking of Christmas trees, I like to continue decorating them. I think I like to go for the trees next to the warehouse. Maybe I will head over to the construction site of the Journey to Japan monument in the morning, but this day I really like to spend on decorating Christmas trees and turning the coffee break world into winter wonderland. Let's do this. Let's start this tree over there. It's been, again, a while since the last episode. Once again, it wasn't planned. It basically just happened due to my shift plan and working hours and so on, because it really didn't fit into the day on no, not Thursday. Wednesday? Thursday, yes, Thursday. I got back from my partner and went straight to work. Had off at shortly after 7 p.m. Then some workout, call with my parents, cooking dinner, and then it was already too late to record an episode of the coffee break. Yesterday there would have been time, but I needed to get up shortly before 5 a.m. today because had the early shift today, so there was not much time in between the two shifts. So I had to go to bed early to get some rest. And this brings us to today, to St. Nicholas Day. The training was nice. The circus training was nice on Wednesday. It was a lot of fun again. I'm really enjoying this. And hope at some point I can do it on a more frequent basis. That would be cool. This would be very, very nice. Until then, just have to see that I use my free time when I do have free time to go there. This Wednesday was probably the last training in this circus is the next Mondays and Wednesdays I'll be working, and then it's already Christmas time. So yeah, time flies. Time really flies. Yesterday we were sent to another CPR situation, and it was another successful CPR. It was cool. Two successful CPRs in a week. That's kind of rare. That's very rare. So was kind of happy about this. And yeah, it underlines that our work, my work, definitely is needed. The only downside is that many people, often by not really knowing better, exploit the ambulance service, which is a little bit sad, which is really sad. And I think there's a high need for better education about what is actually an emergency and what is a thing the normal, your regular physician can handle. You don't need the ambulance service for everything. But yeah, it is what it is. It was just somewhat surprising to have two successful CPRs in a row. Today I'm, well, now after a shift, I have some spare time to finally record this episode of the coffee break. And wait, I can also read from down here. That's good. And do some workout before heading tonight to the birthday party of a good friend I haven't seen in quite some time. So I'm really looking forward to that one. This is going to be cool, I hope. I got a funny sweater for her. Just have to wrap the thing into gift paper. I hope I think about this in time, not that it's like, oh no, I have to leave in just a moment. I haven't even packed the gift, the present, so that's also an important thing I have to do today. And then yeah, see how this birthday party is. I'm kind of unsure that the high potential for it to be super cool, but yeah, there's also the potential that it might be not boring, but kind of laid back. I will see. I will see. I'm just super happy to see my friend again. Celebrate her 30th birthday with her. And yep, just have a nice and relaxed evening. Tomorrow I luckily have the day off, so that's good. That's very good. And next week it's Monday to Friday, so it's a real typical week. Just shift from Monday to Friday, weekend off. That's cool. I need a full weekend off. Or at least not only full weekend, but more than one day off. This weekend I only have I have tomorrow off, so only one day. That's always a little bit short. Speaking of having off, I also did some research, or well, I guess I need to discuss with my station chief, because I got assigned to a night shift the day before my vacation starts, which means the night shift goes basically into my vacation. And there are at least some information on the internet that this is not allowed, because vacation is on the one hand for relaxing, for coming down, for recreational purposes, and after night shift, or after any shift, there has to be an 11-hour break. So this would basically kill the entire vacation day. I mean, I would be fine to do this night shift, but then I like to get my one vacation day back. Need to see what they say about this. They say, oh, this was an oversight, or if they come up with some rule I haven't found on the internet that this is allowed. But yeah, it's less about having this night shift. I would be fine with it. It's only sad because it hits the. I mean, I have off from December 23rd to into next year. And yeah, I think I decorated some trees. I can head over to the construction site and make some progress there. On the other hand, it's St. Nicholas Day. Maybe I should just spend this day more on Christmassy stuff. Also on adding all the torches needed to a Christmas tree. So yeah, I just want to be home for Christmas. In the beginning, I wasn't quite sure. Am I home for Christmas? Because there was also the potential of celebrating with my partner, but we decided they want to see their parents, and so we agreed that okay, we're going to visit our parents, and yeah, so now I know that okay, I am definitely traveling to Berlin to see them, but yeah, for getting there, it's good to have the 23rd to be at my parents on Christmas. So it's okay when I leave later in the afternoon or so, but at the same time, I don't want to waste a vacation day that I could spend on other times. So if I do night shift, it's fine by me, but I like to get my day back. That's all I want. And yeah, that. Aside from those things, there's nothing super special. While I was at my partner, we also did some planning, some thoughts about the proposal that should bring us to Japan. It was kind of productive session. Now I have to start fleshing it out, come up with some more concrete ideas, do some research, do some literature review, to add to the document, and slowly start to draft the application. It will, I think it will be quite some work. Not super tough work, but still kind of demanding work, kind of complicated work, similar to writing paper or so. Coming up with ideas, topic ideas, research questions, experiments, and so on. But it sounds good. There's, however, also a question came up where I need to ask one who's with whom we would working with together, who already has this kind of grant. And the question basically is, how's life basically? Is since I would get money and I would be funded by a German agency, the question is, to what extent does the Japanese professor have a saying about what I do, or can give me certain tasks, and what's the end of this extent? What the amount of those requests that might come in? So I need to ask my potential colleagues, so to say, how those things are, to not in the end have a bad surprise, like, okay, I wanted to have free time. Well, not free time. I wanted to have freedom and go about my research, and not like, as I was working for the university before I changed to the emergency medical services. Like, okay, all of a sudden some weird request pops up, and the entire day or everything is ruined because you're supposed to do exactly that and nothing else. And I don't want this to happen again. I need to do some research, or rather ask the other postdoc to find out how things are. How things are in the end. Those things are pretty good. I think I need to get up to the rail system and take a look down from up there to just see how it looks like, how my Christmas trees look like. Also, I can climb up to the 1000th episode monument to get an idea. Yeah, I think this already looks good. I could decorate that tree over there, and maybe the trees over there would be also nice. Right, and I think I also decorated some trees somewhere in this area to have some sparkling trees here and there. This might be also an important thing. Let's head over here and see how it looks like from here. Maybe even take the minecart, get to the platform. Right. Yeah, I feel like this already looks good. I definitely have to decorate that tree. And that tree over there. I think that's kind of cool. I like it. I really like the progress I make today on St. Nicholas Day. There's the tradition of you have to polish your shoes the day before and put them to a place where St. Nicholas can find them. And if he finds them, he can, depending if you behaved well or not well, put either presents, snacks, sweets into your boots or leave coal behind. So it's basically similar to Santa Claus with coal or presents, but it's early in Germany. And St. Nicholas also grabs your wish list. You put your wish list into the boots, and then St. Nicholas grabs the wish list you put in there and carries the wish list to Santa Claus, or here in Germany more to the Christkind. Can be translated as Christ child. It's not basically like it's more the, at least to me it ever was, like more the impersonification of Christmas. So it never really had, to me, a strong connection to Jesus or religious stuff, although I guess it's highly based on religion. But yeah, to me it was always like the impersonification of Christmas or so. So I'm still enjoying this idea, but I mean, also like the idea of Santa Claus or some guy, some person voting for good behavior, and the entire Christmas idea and the coziness of it. I really enjoy when doing the ambulance shifts. We listen to some music in the radio and Christmas songs are playing. That's what I already addressed last time. I'm kind of in the Christmas spirit, in the mood already, which is super nice. It makes me really happy to enjoy Christmas, or to be so excited about it this year. That's super cool. Okay, and soon I guess this looks nice. Yes, soon I guess angry guys will appear and will try to ruin Christmas spirit. But this looks cool. This looks really nice. So many beautiful trees. Yeah, that's cool. That's nice. We made good progress. Made very good progress on St. Nicholas Day. I didn't get something into my boots. But I said I got a package from my parents that is like getting something from St. Nicholas, I guess. So I'm looking forward to open that packet. Maybe I should do workout and wrapping into the wrapping of the fun sweater for my friend for her birthday before I do this, just to have it as some kind of rewarding thing after everything. Oh yes, this looks nice. I like Winter Wonderland. This is so cool. With that glorious view, we are at the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it and hope you join me next time. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!